Yo, so Buddy went to sleep. I did not. And I am about to play Bandicoot Wolf, the remake version, and the category will be any person, which means we will be collecting 25 crystals and skipping 2 of the bosses. So without further ado, 3, 2, 1, go. No, up to press X. Sorry, no, timeless. Time. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so first thing that we will do is that we will actually get Coco, because we need Coco in this run too. There we go. And there was the first speedrun tech that I will be doing in this run, because mostly I will be playing with Crash, because Crash has the same crystal animation every time, but Coco has like 2 or 3 different kind of animations, and if you get the slow one, you lose like 1 second or 1.5 seconds. And you can actually skip like the character switch animation if you switch your character during the same frames that you enter the level. So sounds hard, but it's really free actually. First of all that I am doing is called Orient Express. It's just muscle memory, running with Pura, the tiger, or riding, whatever. The level after this is Toad Village, and which includes a speed tech called hop sliding. So basic movement of this run is slide spinning, like that. That was a slide spin, but you can actually trick the game to think that we are still falling down while we are doing slide spins. And falling down speed is really, really fast, and like we'll see soon. And how we are doing hop slide is that we need to hit the ground when our spinning animation is still going on. It's kind of hard technique to do, like really hard to learn and kind of hard to master too. So if you want to learn this game, don't start with hop slides like I did actually. Next level is Boneyard, which is kind of similar to Toad Village. We have like a lot of hop sliding coming up, but some of the hop slides are like hard to get because the platforms are smaller. Also in Crash 1 we told you that we want to get all of those masks, but in Crash 3 the only reason why we would want to have the 3rd mask form is like few of the cycles. Because when we are doing like hop sliding, the 3rd mask doesn't give you any speed boost, so we would just lose time if he would have to like watch the animation of getting the 3rd mask. Okay, top hop slide coming up. Okay, didn't get it. Back up here. Got it. And drop it. That's fine. More backups coming here. Okay. Drop that one too. The last backup is here. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, next level has to be played with Kogo. Like some of these levels has to be played with Crash or Kogo. But when we can choose, we are choosing Crash. And that level will be making waves, which is, I don't know, we have one damage boost and that's it, pretty much. You can go a bit faster when you like move your camera from left to right, or the character actually. It's like really easy version of zigzagging. There's a damage booster. Okay, so after this is a level, the last level of first warp room, under pressure, which is the first like underwater level, one of the two in this run. And there is a cycle that I need to catch, which I never fail, but it's a marathon, so we'll see what happens. And that level has to be played with Crash, so we are doing another character switch. Okay, so basic movement of this level is just to spam X to quick, and then spin as much as you can. And also we have this kind of wish ship, whatever things that we can use, and just boost our way through. Okay, let's see if I got the cycle. Barely, but we got it. Yeah. Okay, coming up would be Tiny Tiger, but he is slow boss, so we are actually going to skip him. And we are using a glitch or method called gate clip. How that works is that we can actually store the menu to the background of the game, which allows us to switch characters. And we are using this elevator to get some extra height. And we have entered the second warp room without fighting against Tiny. Okay, Toon Time is one of the run killers, or maybe not run killers, but you can lose time here. It has a really tight cycle, so I'm gonna try to get it. I don't know, let's see. I'm gonna die. Well, rip cycle. I can still like show off some cool hop slides, hopefully. Yeah, there's one cool. I'm gonna wait here. And here too, yeah. for a bit. Next of all I will be doing is mid-range run, which is similar to the first level that I did. So it's just longer, but again, it's just muscle memory. Also, it's a bit faster to jump on uphills. All right, coming up is a level called Hog Ride, which is a motorbike level, and it has to be played with grass again. And this level has a kind of tight, well, not tight, but hard-ish one cycle. I usually get it, but this is like my third marathon run of this game, and I have never gotten it in marathon, so third time the charm. It's free now. So what the cycle is that we can actually carry the first boost that we get from a boost map on to the finish line of this level. Starting from here. Okay, we should be good now. One more car. Yeah, we got it. Easy. Next up we have Chiwis, which is full of hop slides. And also 2 masks that we want to have after the level, so oh, can you jump? Thank you. Oh, never mind. That's fine. We can start a new one here. Okay, one more level before the second boss of the game, or first boss of the run, whatever. And that level would be Hang 'em High. In this level you will see me trying to catch a cycle, which is done by doing like really small but kind of hard hop slide. And also I will be doing a technique called glitch high jump, which is done by doing a slide jump and then spinning right after the jump. Here's the hop slide. You don't get it, that's fine. The biggest reason we want to have the third mask form here is those climbing / railing sections here. Having the third mask here gives you a huge speed boost. Okay, I really didn't want to lose that mask there, but that's fine, I guess. Dope. Seems like we have to do rerouting in Warframe 3. Alright. Next up is Dingodile, the second boss of this game. And we are supposed to wait him to shoot down these walls, these crystal walls. But we can actually just use the glitch high jump to get to his face and just do some damage. And I can actually like manipulate where the portal spawns after the fight by coming back to the point where I started the boss fight. And from Dingodile we will actually get double jump, which is really useful, and the portal should be right here. Oh, never mind. Close enough. Okay, so we have no masks. Normally we would have 2 masks now, but I guess we are doing deep trouble without masks, which is... that's a big monk ass. So Deep Trouble has like one of the tightest cycles of the game, and without masks, that's pretty much impossible, or near to it at least. Oh, hello? I got stuck somewhere. That's fine. Gonna play save it here because we don't want to die. That's a time loss, you know. Okay, yeah. Slow, but yeah, we didn't have any masks, so that's fine. Next level is Road Crash, which is the second motorbike level. This one has 3 of them. It's a long one, more boring one. We don't have any like cycles here. Well, we have one, but that's like a minor. And that cycle would be that the NPC who is leading right now, driving first, he can like bunk us and give us like slight speed boost. Did we get it? Let's see. Oh boy. Almost. Well. Not too bad. There we go. Next up is another upside level. The last medieval level of the run. Or the game, actually, even, yeah. Oh, I need the mask, by the way. Hello? No, that's fine. Alright, next of all is High Time, which is probably like one of the biggest run killers because it has like really tough cycle. And yeah, if you go like 1.2 seconds too slow in the start, you're gonna not get that cycle. But yeah, I try my best. Yeah, we did not get the cycle, but that's fine. The only bad thing now is that we don't have 2 masks for the last level of this warp room, or the first level, but the last level that I will be doing. Which would be Dynamite. reason why we would want to have two masks there is that we could get the third mask in the start of the level, and the level has a lot of like lava platforms. But when you have the third mask form active, you actually can just hop slide or like on top of those lava things. Hello? Those nitros can damage you by like jumping or bouncing, and that's totally RNG based. Alright. Next up is the third boss of the game, Entropy. And yes, we will be doing some funky stuff there too. So now that we have the double jump from Dingodile, and we know how to do glitch high jump, we can actually do a double glitch high jump. Which will result in funny things. And we can do a damage boost in the last form of phase, actually. And Entropy will give us a ability called Dead Tornado Spin. Nice name, I know. But from now on, the movement tech actually changes because we can do hop slides anymore because our spins are like different. So we will do a Mach Tornado. Which basically is like you can glide with that tornado spin, but when you do that speed tech, you can actually carry the momentum of the glide to the ground, pretty much. And this is the boring, or the most boring level of the game. Maybe not the game, but the run at least. It's like 2 minutes long, even more. So yeah, I guess I could like give some shout outs. If I don't know. Hopefully I don't like forget anyone, but first of all, shout outs to the whole Bandicoot NST community and Discord server. Shout outs to Murkas, who like taught me so much about this game and is still like teaching me. LKTV, Evo C, Macrody, Cameron Vincents, Dead Cow, Lance Moses, you know, everyone. Chikorino 1, of course. Bunny Power SR, of course. we have a really cool community. The people are really nice. Alright, the next level is Swing Simulator, which will actually have more of those Mach tornadoes. And it has one kind of like risky phase where we can die, but hopefully we won't. Okay. You can die. You can actually bump to the roof and die there, but gladly that didn't happen. Next up is the biggest run killer of this game, Tomb Raider, which has a really tough cycle again. I can't even do that, but I'm gonna try anyways, why not? Well, we didn't die, but we didn't get the cycle, so that's fine, I guess. Don't do that, come on. Come on, guys. Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna wait here. The cycles are kind of weird now. Alright. Next up is Future Frenzy, which has again a pretty hard cycle. And it's first of the two future levels of this run. Yeah, we can't get the cycle now. That's fine. I'll take some damage boost here, because the next level will actually take away our masks. Okay, so coming up is the last level of Warp Room 4, Bye Bye Blimps, which is a really easy auto-scroll-ish level. And yeah, after this level, I will need to have a bit more game audio. For like 30 seconds or minutes. Maybe, I'm not sure. Okay. But not yet. So, that's fine, yeah, thanks. So, the thing after this level will be gate leap 2, which is the same gate leap, but we will actually be doing that mostly blind. So, I just have to follow my muscle memory and the game audio to know where I am. So basically, we are skipping the boss fight of Engine by doing that, and that saves a lot of time. So let's see how this goes, because we are in this LAN event, so it's free. Don't worry. It's free, I told you. We did enter the wrong level, but it's fine. Fevin Passion has a fun, tough cycle again. Rip. That's like first death of the run, so I have to be happy with that. Really? Really? Okay. Are you kidding me? Okay. I think we will have to use the mats, carpets, whatever. There we go. Don't hit me. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, I didn't get the second checkpoint. Okay, whatever. Alright, 4 more levels to go. Next up would be Backlight. Pretty basic level, just spamming some Mac tornadoes. And the mask. Well, I don't, but whatever. Not for that, by the way. But to keep this door open. So that's a small time loss. I'm gonna take that damage from here to keep this door open. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, next up is a level called Gone Tomorrow, which is the second and last future level of this run, and the last platforming level too. Okay, I have like 10 minutes to go, so should be totally fine. That's fine too. There we go. Okay, so we have one more motorbike level and one more airplane level to go, and then Cortex, which is the last boss of the game. Again.
Crash.
Yikes. Alright, so the last level of the game, or the run, is going to be Mad Bombers, which has a cycle, easy cycle. It's a level where we shoot down planes, pretty much. Alright, so Mad Bombers cycle tutorial. Shoot down this plane first, then go right, 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 left. Oh, okay, right, yeah, that's right. Alright, last boss left. Cortex is like the slowest boss in the game, and he also has a lot of RNG. I'll tell you what kind of RNG when we get to that part. Or those parts, actually. Ho ho ho. I could try to get some swag walking during this boss fight. Let's see. So those mines are actually RNG. Oh my god. If they're like too close to him, you cannot damage him. Okay. Swag walk. There we go. Okay, again. The mine RNG is really bad at the moment. Come on, get in. Okay. One more phase to go. Time is when Russ gets stuck to the portal, which he is. No. Nice. Alright, shouts out to next game. ETD coming up. Stay tuned. Shout outs to Crash Bandicoot NST Discord community. Shout outs to all the people who is working with this, or like working on this marathon. FINNRUNS boys. My man Nico here. Shout outs to ESA, FINNRUNS. You know what I mean. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to keep the mic on because I'm will I do the future tense though? I guess I'm doing it. Or am I? I'm not. Cool. That's fine. Hit.